There's a bit of dancing activity going on there, people getting fit, good on them. Yeah, just going to try and make sunset. It's just on 6 o'clock now. Yeah, so there's some more dance trooping going on, pretty good. Probably take about 5-10 minutes to get down to the lake, but we shall do our best. G'day, whoever's joined in. I'm just trying to make it down to sunset on Lake Phayao. The missus was saying, hey, you should go down there and have a look. You know, she's watching Avatar 2. Not really a fan of Avatar. I must admit, it looks good. I was having a look at it. And, but I don't know, I grew up watching the Smurfs as a kid, and yeah, I think the only blue thing I want to see are Smurfs. But like, the vision did look good. Yeah, we'll go on the freeway and then we'll get down to the lake. Just bear with us, guys, because it's going to be a quick ride. And I'll check the chat. Apologies. So probably about 5 minutes we'll get down to the lake, and it is a bit overcast. They are doing maintenance down there, but it is a place I like, One Phayao or Lake Phayao. Very, very beautiful place here. Many, many temples, and apparently it is the home of the peacock. I have seen some peacocks here, but those that watch know where I lived in Pradamak, there was about 100 of them around the corner. Like some rich dude had this private property, and he had some security guy like securing it, and I'd walk past there and he says, oh, if you want to come and feed them, like come at 6 o'clock. Oh no, he said come in the morning, and that was really nice of him actually. I never did take him up on that offer, but I did go past him and have a chat to him, and I did peek through the fence and do a couple of shorts. But there was a couple of peacocks that used to fly around, and one day I just turned off the camera, guys, and like the peacock just flew in front of me, and I was so upset the camera was off, because it was one of those 1,000,000-to-1 shots. A bit like Seinfeld. But it's the male peacocks which are the beautiful ones. Now, traffic's a bit built up. I'm usually over on the other side, so I've got to try and get myself over here, but I've missed the traffic lights, so yeah, all right, here we go. Yeah, you get people that sell the yakutes there and the yogurt drinks. You see that a lot in Chiang Rai, and they come up and they do like a full weigh, and I was saying to like my missus, I was going, wouldn't that bloke have a really sore back, you know, like, because he's just constantly like weighing, and he's not doing like a small weigh, he's actually going to the ground and doing a full one. I probably have a video of it somewhere. I've probably got to try and edit. Like, I've got so much stuff that I have to get through, but a lot of the stuff around Soy Bakal and Walking Street I won't touch, but the nicer stuff, like, I'll try and go through that at some stage. Like, I've gone through a few pieces here and there, and I've uploaded like a really nice Phayao one I did about 7 months ago, that was, and the 4K vision was absolutely spectacular, and I'd really like to look at that on a 65-inch TV, 4K Ultra. So if I do have to go on a trip, I know where I can watch a big 65-inch. Yeah, you get a bit of smoke now. Like some people say it's like the burning season, but I have seen some stuff getting burnt off. Like it tends to get a bit busy around this time because kids are coming from aftercare, or like most schools finish around about 4 to 5, but they can go and do like English classes and sports activities. But it's quite a laugh, like seeing young youths flying around on scooters, like young girls like cruising around, like 4 of them on a scooter, and like thinking what? And then like 8 like cruising around, thinking what? But this is Asia, you know, and if mother and father work, well, kid has to get to school, so kid has to get on the bike, and it's usually the older brother or older sister taking 2 or 3 kids, or 1 or 2, and sometimes they might pick up a mate on the way, or a relation, someone that may not have a vehicle. But you also see what you call like a BART bus, like we would see in Phayao. You see BART buses around here that go pick up kids after school. What we'll do is we'll cut down this soy. Yeah, the missus was saying these street food cart businesses here, you can rent them, I think she was saying, for like 5,000 a month, I think. Yeah, we had a good meal in a nice restaurant further up, like the first time I come to Phayao actually. Now just in the distance you can see the mountain there. I'll just pull over and I'll just show you that nice sun peeking through. I'll just try and get a bit of a... Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, I lost my 2 viewers. Oh wow. Yeah, there's king number 10 there. Yeah, this is Phayao bus. Actually, this here is some content, guys. Phayao bus terminal. You can get a small bus to Chiang Rai or Chiang Mai, or you can go to the Laos border. Actually, no, you'd have to go to Chiang Rai, sorry, and then get a blue bus or a white bus. I did do a video. It's a 40-minute video. It's had about 100 views. Check that out, it's a good one. I show the options of going for a bus or a taxi. Like we went with a taxi, I think it was about 1,000 baht, and I did all this in the video. And it's quite good because I go from Chiang Rai all the way to Chiang San, and then we go on a boat, and then we go across. Like I've actually edited this one. It's like a 40-minute one. And hang on, what's that? Oh yeah, I was just checking the message because like the missus may need me to cut short what I'm doing and go help her. So, but that was DWP, one of my good mates. He's actually a good guy, DWP. Actually, a lot of people bag him. I actually think he's doing good work. You know, he doesn't do lying and stuff in his stuff. He's only showing stuff that people are not aware of, and certain people don't like being showed up. I myself would not like to be shown up if I was doing stupid activities and shooting my mouth off drunk. Now here's Lake Phayao. Now we might I'll try and park here and we'll do a walking one. Now I can't park here, guys. I've got to try and get it over here. So hopefully we'll get some people watching, but if not, they can watch after. It is good that I have been getting a few watch hours after. All right. Yeah, we'll park up here. See, sometimes like you're waiting for traffic and you'll be waiting all, half an hour. Pardon me. Actually, I did make a video in this spot, but I never released that video, I was a bit emotional in that. That was about a year ago, or about 7 months ago. I'll probably get a copyright strike on this one here. I'll have to edit out. But what we'll do, guys, just bear with me. I'll just move the camera up and I'll just sort out the gimbal. I could just walk with the phone, actually. I don't think I'll worry about that, actually. No, I won't. I don't think the gimbal was much chop anyway, but it was free. I have got the keys. Here are the keys. And my mate, he gave me this, my good brother, Ort. Yeah, he's got a couple of tattoo shops in Phayao, Pradamak, and he's actually opening up a other type of business. I probably can't plug that because someone will say what type of business that is, and then you'll get put into the higher category. But yeah, here's Lake Phayao, guys. Now, last time I was here, they had all this green tarp here, but they are doing maintenance. So, g'day, who we got there? DWP, my brother. How are you, mate? Yeah, I was actually just talking you up, but then I think I stopped. But no, I was just saying how you're a good guy, and like some people reckon you're a bad guy, but like you're only like showing what these like fools are doing. And like you've been like quite supportive of me and stuff, and even before any of this stuff happened, you used to comment on my channel and always like say something, and I appreciate that. I remember these things, mate. But yeah, really good vision. It is a bit overcast, but it is, I think, just after 6. So like the first time I come here, the third time I come here, the water was all the way up, and I did do a couple of shorts. But the water was all the way up, and this lake, I should say, Phayao, it's full of fish. That's actually a lotus there, actually. Cool. But I've eaten a fish out of here, and I stayed at a really beautiful resort. It was a boutique resort just further down there, and I did a video on that as well. But I was just loosely talking about that Lao trip. Certainly check that out. It was like a 40-minute one, and if you're interested how to get to Lao, like I did go to the Chinese part of Lao in the Golden Triangle near Myanmar, but yeah, I would like to get over there, but I do have to go on a trip pretty quickly, and it's not at a good time, but yeah, but I could end up 800 kilometres away, but who knows? But it'll only be for a short thing though, because the missus has to give birth soon. But really, really beautiful. Like, we'll go for a walk around, but I just want to show like this beauty of Thailand. Like they are doing some maintenance here, guys, but bear in mind, see over there, like they're doing some more maintenance as well. So you can tell like the Thai people really do look after their stuff. Stuff does get done. But that really is beautiful. If you're sitting in England, Scotland, I think it's quite cold there now, isn't it? Like minus 10 degrees, I don't know. But that really is beautiful. You see, like people come there and they get on their phone and they're in this good environment. But they're still here though. But there's all mountains all the way around. I really like mountains, as I keep saying. You know, I don't know if that's probably from New Zealand or anything, but yeah, I don't know. And also in Australia, like I went into like hiking. Yeah, I did a lot of hiking, like as a youth. But, oh, you can actually walk down there. Actually, I'm going to do this because every time I've said, guys, like, this has been full of water. So actually, as a kid there, I won't film that. But how cool is this? This is cool. So this lights up and it looks spectacular. Like, I do have to go through my playlists and try and organise like stuff, you know, because I know I miss out on like watch time by not having playlists set up and stuff. It's what, like, I really should take more care in my channel. It's just, you know, I just upload stuff and go, oh, well, that if someone watches it, well, that's cool. Like, I only just started doing all these tag stuff like of late, and I don't even know how I got views like before, not like tagging stuff. So must have just been like the picture or something. But yeah, like there are so many people out here like filming Thailand and stuff, and most people want to see all the bars, but there are like a small minority that do want to see stuff like this, and that's good, and at least I can do stuff like that. Like Ben, like when I was watching him in Australia, like he was doing some really good content like this. You know, I'd like to do stuff what he was doing, obviously not like on the alcohol and yeah, no, I quite like Ben. I did catch up with Ben in Cambodia, and he's a really cool guy, you know. I think I had a chat to him for like an hour or so. Yeah, I actually caught him just as he was about to go live, so he canned that, and we had a bit of a chat. But certainly Ben, like, you have to give it to him. Like, he's been out here in Asia for 4 years or something like that. I saw a clip recently and he was talking about, oh, he's been in Asia more than what some people have been streaming and that. And that's true. And whether you like Ben or not, like, he does have his ups and downs. Like, living in Asia myself, like, I have my ups and downs. Like, you know, I tend to get myself into trouble, you know, saying the wrong things and stuff, and like sometimes I forget where I am. Yeah, like majority of my mates are quite good with me, you know, like they understand like some things I don't know, but then, you know, sometimes I do piss them off and they go, bloody hell, that Jeremy. But here's the sun starting to creep through. I probably should have parked the bike up the other way and walked back towards this beauty, but it is what it is. You know, people can watch this back actually. Yeah, it's been so hot, 36 plus each day. I love the heat. The missus don't like the heat. Oh, wow, look at that. So many people, not so many, but there's people here. Like, if you're at home now, just soak this up, guys, you know. I've actually got jeans on, believe it or not. Like, I tend to wear jeans. Like, I used to laugh at people, you know, like going, oh, you know, it's more so the mosquitoes. When I was in Pretomac, I used to sit on the balcony a lot, and the mosquitoes would come and party with me, and but the mosquitoes party with me in Ban Chan, like something crazy. Like, I would go to sleep and I'd wake up in the morning and like my whole back, I'd start scratching it, and Oh, it was terrible. But that's quite beautiful. Yeah, I'll just show this bit here. That's some Thai language there. There you go. Look how beautiful that is, guys. Like, that is beautiful. Yeah, we'll probably get another half hour out of this. I don't know whether to grab the gimbal or jump on the bike and go a bit further up. And then we could probably walk back. Like, they've got some street food up there as well too, guys. So we could keep this going for a while. Like, I'll keep panning back and showing this beauty and chatting. You know, I should just put the gimbal and just leave that there, eh, and get some watch hours, like a sleep stream, eh? You know, like, I don't think anyone would really want to watch me in a sleep stream. Like, oh, I suppose you could look at all my tattoos and, you know, you could say, geez, how many tattoos has that bloke got? And you know, and then you could say, oh, okay, this one's really good. Oh, I don't like that one. How many covers up has he had there? How much money has he spent there? Here's some shoes there. I don't think they're Under Armour. Yeah. How cool's that letter, eh? So you could go down there. No, that's not my phone ringing. Yeah, as I was saying, the lake is usually right up to there, like where those people are there. But obviously not in the summertime. See, the lights are starting to come on now. I'll try and do a little zoom in there. So lights are coming on. And all the mountains. Yeah, I'm so in love with the clouds and the... Yeah, it really is beautiful when this is full. And you can buy these like pellets I've mentioned before, and you can, like the young kids come and feed the fish. If I duck the camera up and down, it's probably because kids are around and I'm a bit funny about putting stuff like that on. Oh, they've got a little, I think they're setting up a sideshow up there as well, guys. Yeah, they've got like street food in there as well. But over there, I'll show over there if we've got time, or we might do another stream another day if we've got time. But we'll go for a wander up here and show some street food. Yeah, I'll walk backwards and... yeah, if you've never been to Thailand, like for those that are going to watch, or if you've come across this channel by mistake, like there is some beautiful stuff here in Thailand. Every country in the world has beautiful places. You just have to look at Afghanistan of all places. Like, they really have some beautiful, beautiful places there. And sadly, a lot of the stuff was blown up by the Taliban. A lot of the religious, like I worked with a couple of Afghans in Australia, and one of the boys was like educating me on his like home country and what it was like for him as a youth and everything. But it was an eye-opener from what he told me. But yeah, he showed me like pictures of like these really old ruins, and I go, oh wow. And like they would have been there from probably Christ's time, you know, like around that period. But yeah, you get a lot of families like walking around. Try not to film the kids there. Yeah, like you get kids from school. And why not? Like, you've been at school all day, you know. I know when it comes to kids, I say, you got to do your homework first. But sometimes you got to be a bit flexible, and, you know, if they've had a bad day, You know, just not yak, and just let them watch some YouTube or some cartoons, and you know, sometimes you can pick up vibes if somebody isn't doing too good. And just go, homework another day. But you do have to put your foot down with kids and set good examples. See, luckily for me, I don't drink, so that's one thing. But I do like to have a bit of a smoke from time to time. But that's more for my osteoarthritis, pain relief more than anything. Yeah, there's the street food tents coming up here. Like, it's another thing I love about Thailand. You know, if you got money in your pocket, you'll be okay. So we'll see. We'll see if we've got money in our pocket today. Okay. We haven't got any coins, but what have we got today? We've got some money here today. We've got 240 baht. Yeah, they normally have some music here on a Friday night. I think I don't even know what day it is. I think it's Wednesday. But this is normally here on a Friday, but this must be every night for summer now. And why not? So we might as well have a good look here, actually. Like, I did do a 3-part video because I didn't have editing software back then, but yeah, you should check that out. But that sunset, apologies for the viewer for the zoom in and out as you joined. Apologies for that. Yeah, we just here at 1 Phayao, Lake Phayao. Just this sunset. Just going to show some street food. You guys are pretty lucky. I'm showing heaps of street food. I should have put that in the title, actually, and then all my Indian friends would have turned up because all my subscribers are there for street food. But these here are amulet, G, and fetish. Yes. Yeah, very, very good. And these glass things, like 30 baht, but they're very fragile. Yeah, these clothings are quite nice. I've mentioned this before, like, this is really cool. Actually, the Mrs. has something like that, actually. She does. I think it's her mum's. Yeah. Actually, I think this is where they've come shopping. Actually, I like this. But that's not for pregnant lady, perhaps. I don't know. Yeah, just here, 1 Phayao. We'll just show a bit more sunset while we're showing some more street food people. You know, it's such a beautiful lake, this. Like, it is, like, the lake normally is up to here for the new viewers, but this is summer. So obviously, so I did go for a walk right around the monument there, and that's the first time I've actually gone around the monument, because every other time, like, the water's been all the way up. So we'll get back on the path here and we'll spin around and show you, like, the beautiful sunset as we go. So here's some more North Thailand clothing. Like, these here are handmade, and look at the quality on that. You know, if you were a lady, g'day, Mr. Humphreys, how are you? Might have to give you a spanner, Mr. Humphreys. You pop in a bit, and you don't say anything negative, so yeah, we might have to give you a spanner, I reckon. Not that we get any trolls or anything there, but just, you know, if anybody causes you any trouble in here. Now, these here, I was educated by a good guy that comes into my chat, Dave the Dasher. He actually educated me on some fruit I saw today, lychee. Sawadee-krap, how are you? How are you? You have some beautiful produce here. 60 baht. Aroy. Very good. Hopefully customer come and you will have money. Oh, you make this? Yes. Yes. My partner, her family make pork crackling and moo cut and cat and all that pork stuff, and what else do they do? They do the chicken thigh and the chicken fry and everything. But yeah, very, very good. But thank you very much for having a chat. Thank you. Yeah, as I said, like, the Thais are really cool out here. Like, I've only had one or two get a bit snappy at me, but I am pretty polite with people, you know. If they don't want to chat, and like, I won't stick a camera in them, but if they want to have a chat, well, I know my girlfriend, like the missus, gets a bit worried when I chat to people, but yeah, no worries, Mr. Humphreys, yeah. Like, I'm trying to work out who you are, but I don't really care who's who in the zoo. You know, as long as they don't say anything negative, or, you know, if anyone wants to say anything negative to set me off, well, power to you. But hopefully we won't bite today. You know, been to the hospital today with the missus. Have a look at this, guys. Looks pretty cool. You know, like, all this stuff here is like all fresh and handmade. Like, this here looks pretty cool. Yeah. So this bloke there, he goes around and he collects money for the rent on these. Now, they range in price, guys. To rent a stall pretty much in Thailand can be anywhere from 40 baht, pardon me, and can be up to like 300 baht in some places. But most are really quite reasonable, like 200 baht maximum. And that's for like a tent space. And obviously you bring your own tent and your own equipment. And like, some markets only allow one certain product to be sold. So with the Jomtien night market, that's a very smart business plan they have there, because they don't allow anyone else to sell the same thing, except for, like, I think the smoothie drinks. I think there's some play area there, because there's 2 or 3 of them there, and they all do quite well from what I've seen. But I've only seen that in a couple of markets, but I know in Phayao could be a bit different. But here's some sushi. Now, sushi, as I've said, it's #1 here in Thailand. There's only one person here today, but every other time you've seen like 20, and I'm not exaggerating, guys. Here's some more stuff. See, like, you can see all this stuff here. It gets like prepared here. And I've mentioned before about the gas burners. Like, these here are very important. Now, like, my partner's family has like market stalls, and they have numerous ones of these, and like cook pots and stuff like this, fry pans, and they go to town on it. So we'll go back and have a quick look at the beautiful view again, and then we'll get back onto the food. I'm actually feeling a bit hungry. Actually, the sunset's gone, so what we'll do is we'll just enjoy this beauty for one moment, and then we'll get back onto the path of this. This here is content. This is what you call a digger. You know, one of my boys, he used to call these digger. Dad, digger, digger, digger. So there you go, if you're watching that one day, big up to you. Some beautiful flowers. So we'll get back into the path. Oh, the Milo. Absolutely love Milo. I remember Mum would buy a tin, obviously not this big, but yeah, and I would get the spoon into that and I would eat it. And even Ovaltine, Activite or Octavite, I don't know, I've pronounced it wrong, but Activite, Ultravite was disgusting. But like my mum was a bit of a health nut and yeah. You know, having like honey and molasses and stuff like that. Here's some good fruit. Passion fruit. Yeah, well, show inside this passion fruit because I've seen a couple of different passion fruits here in Thailand now. This one here has actually got a lot of fruit. Now, the passion fruit that Mrs. Family have, it's got a lot more the white flesh in it, but there's a lot of meat in there. Really good. So here's some fried comfort food and very, very good. Now this stuff here, dirt cheap, and it pays to have like a prompt pay. All right. So here's Mr. Digger again. Danger. Keep off swing area. Okay. All right. There's a pretty cool dog. Yeah, these ones here are 10 baht. There you go. Have a look at this. I don't know what that is, but that looks okay to me. See, like you'll see these all around, and you'll also see Thai ladies like fanning like fish, like to keep the flies off. Now this one here is only 10 baht, guys. Like 12 baht. They look quite interesting. Now these here, you can get these like gingerly drinks and like you can go to town on them. Like kids absolutely love these, and so do I actually. Like these here you can buy for about 69, I think 60 baht or something in 7-Eleven. Now these here are really nice coconut. Okay. Yeah, that looks really, really interesting. See, and you got some thyme in there, like, and they're having a bunch of food to eat there. It's actually rare you don't see them without some Chang or Leo, actually. So, very, very interesting. Like just having a nice chat. Cool. Yeah, good on them. See, most of my Thai mates, like, you'll catch them sitting down with, like, beers and whatever. So yeah, we've just finished the sunset, but we're going to keep rolling for a bit and show a bit of the street food and a bit more. But bear in mind that the missus may need me to go pick her up because I've got the bike. So we may have to end, but that's all good. This is pretty cool. Have a look at that sauce. Wow. I can smell chocolate. That is chocolate. Ghost. Wow, that really does smell like chocolate. Now this one here, 35 baht. So I've got 240, so I might come back and get that. But knowing me, I'll keep walking and then I'll chat and then I'll forget. Actually, that stream I did the other day, they were doing this, and we'll see if we can get some vision here. Oh, wow. Oh, very, very nice. Yeah. Wonder what the price on that one is. But that looks pretty cool, eh? You get the cookies. I've got a bit of banana going on. What else you got in there, like almonds and chocolate? We might sneak around the other side on the way back, but what's this concoction? Oh yeah, you see these all over the place. Yeah. What have we got here? Roddy? Roddy? Yes, Roddy. I know Ben's a big fan of the cheese Roddy. I like the banana Roddy. But this looks like you can have a few different other combinations. A bit like the omelette. Actually, I'm a big fan of the omelette. I used to like an omelette with tomato, onion, capsicum in it. I'm trying to pull up my belt. I really should have grabbed the gimbal out. But this pre-made food is really cool as well, guys. Oh, carp from carp. Thank you. Oh, thank you, carp. She gave me a thing because I was sweaty. Oh, see how lovely. I'll give her a good plug there. I'll have to come back and get something, I reckon. Has she got a drink? Oh. Yeah, like my missus says I should always buy something. There's my mate Batman. Yeah, I'll probably get a copywriter on that one. But I think I can edit that out. Like, I got a warning on one of the streams I did the other day, and I managed to mute that part out. So, I had one of these the other day. Like, you see these all over India. I'm sure Cheap Charlie would have, like, showed like this a million times. But that's pretty cool. Yeah, I saw the boss do a stream title the other day, and have a look at that, guys. Candy. And it said, Thailand live streamers should go to India. Like, I thought Cheap Charlie, like, I don't watch Cheap Charlie, but I thought from what everyone was saying that go back to Thailand, like India's boring. But I don't know. I like India, but I don't think I really want to go there because it's so dirty. Like, I do want to check out some more places there, but I don't know. Like, I've got some Indian friends, but it's like there's just so many scams going on. Like, you walk around and like a bloke comes up past you and he squeezes like poo on your shoe, and then his other mate comes up and goes, you like a monkey, come and do poo, and he go, if you come here, I clean. And like, yeah, and then they try to say, you got poo on your shoe and you got to clean it. It's like, yeah, it's a scam. But there's scams all over the place. Actually, here's a peacock. It's not a real one. But we'll get back to the street food in a minute. But it's a really nice vibe. Like, these Thai mats are really cool. I've got one of them up in the man cave now because I don't have my bamboo bed up in the man cave anymore. G'day, Gazza. Yeah, I'll be able to make you a mod now, mate. Missed the sunset, mate. It was really beautiful. So rewind after I'm finished. Like, I may have to duck home because, like, I may have to pick up the missus, but we'll soon see. Because she said go and do a stream on like the lake. It's really beautiful. Hopefully, like, you might get some viewers. But I found that people are coming through and watching a few. That's how you build a community, guys. Just talking about Thailand. All you guys know I've been here for well over a year. I may have to go for an emergency trip, which is the most annoying thing, sadly, because like my missus is 7 months pregnant. She really should be having an emergency C-section, but she wants to wait the whole 9 months. We went today to the hospital. For those that didn't know, baby is 1 kilo. So mum is smashing out the food. You know, she loves the food. You know, she's a normal size girl. She's no stick. She's not pumpoi, but she's a normal size girl. But now she's got a baby in there and eating, but she's not allowed to have durian. Because of her illness she has now, if she has durian, it will cause more problems. So at the moment, her mother and I are stopping her from eating durian. Like, I didn't really see her eat durian when we were in Pradamak. I know when I was in Banchan, like she said she was cooking up durian to sell, and she was selling these like durian things. It's a bit like a mango sticky rice, and she was selling them for like 50 baht. And she made, I think, 200 of them and sold them all. So that was pretty cool. And she's doing pork crackling and pork fry with her mum at like the markets a couple of nights during the week. And yeah, and she's completely knackered. Oh, I probably haven't set stuff up right. I don't know, like, yeah, because I think with streamers, like, you really have to be a streamer to get those notifications. I don't know. But I do a lot of shorts, and I know mates of mine turn off notifications. I would too, actually, because I know at some stages I went a bit mad with shorts, like doing like 10 shorts in a day. But then I worked it out that it's not really good to just upload so many, because like you need to let them sit and permeate. That's a big word, permeate. Yeah, that's all right, Gazzy. Yeah, haven't been able to pop into too many of yours because of like my hours, because I'm in bed by 9:30 most nights, and then I'm awake by 5 in the morning. And I think I caught. I think I just missed a couple of ones, and I think when I was in Banchan, I stupidly rang up and had a bit of a go at, yeah, like my favourite mate. But that was a complete waste of time. He was completely pissed out of his head and was more interested about asking stuff about my partner's past. Yeah. No, like, yeah, I don't mind who drinks, who gets wasted. I don't drink, but yeah, anyone can drink. Get on the juice and say what they like. I don't care. There's some smokes there. Packet of smokes. You can buy them for about 70 baht. Them ones are like lady smokes. Yeah, and they have like those balls inside you push. Yeah, we'll go for a walk back up that way, but I just thought I'd show this protein here. This is good stuff. I've mentioned I've eaten these before, but the legs get caught in your teeth. These ones here are really good too. I won't eat that egg. I know Pumpoi Phalang was saying to me about that egg ages and ages ago. Actually, I caught one of his streams like for the first time in like, oh, I don't know, like 3, 4, 5 months or something. And bloody hell, he's got like a nice pad now. He's got like this really, really cool place. So I'm happy for him, you know. He had a rough trot over cancer. He's not everyone's cup of tea, but, you know, he said a few things. I probably don't, I don't agree with what he said about a few things of late, but that's none of my business what he says. You know, I've got no personal issue with him. You know, I've got issues with other people too, but yeah, he's all right. I wish him well, and I hope he gets out to Asia sometime. Yeah, I like Gazza. He's all right. Like, I used to lurk in his channel a bit from time to time, you know, like listen to a bit of thing, you know, like I was pretty upset about all that stuff that happened to like Gazzy, you know. I think that was pretty like sad, you know, but we really shouldn't probably talk about stuff like that on my channel anyway. But I know Gazza's trying to do like the right thing, and hopefully he makes it out here before his end of the time, you know, because I was told by my doctor, he says, Jeremy, he goes, if you want to prolong your life, you need to go to a warmer climate. And Australia is a bloody hot climate, but for 3 months it's hot, and then for the rest it's cold. And my osteoarthritis is like painful. And being out here in Thailand, it really helps me. Like, I can walk. I am in pain, as I repeatedly say, but I do feel better. Like, I ache. I'm in pain, but I can walk. if I was in Australia now, I'd probably be sitting in home, like in the house, curled up on the couch, depressed as anything, probably thinking the most stupidest stuff. But yeah, Twitchy's brother looks well balanced. Yeah, I didn't watch that one that DWP's got on there. I haven't had time. I'll try and have a skim through it. But from what I can see, it's pretty sad that someone in the community would get a hold of someone else's brother and just it's just very sad about the Thailand community. You know, we really should be helping each other out, but there are people in the Thailand community who really shouldn't be in the genre because that they don't bring stuff to the genre, only disaster. But there are people who come to Thailand and they cause disaster too. But everyone has their own choice in what they want to do. They probably think I'm raving mad, but who cares? I am. But, oh, geez, we've been going for 51 minutes. Wow. Sad for the family. What was that one for? Sad for the family. Oh, yeah, yes. True, SD, yes. Yeah, it's just, I will watch that. Like, I can't really comment, but I'm just making vague assumptions of, you know, like a person's family member coming onto another person's stream to be interrogated, and that's like the vibe I pick up. So I will watch that. So I won't make any further comment on that, so I won't get myself in any trouble. But I get myself into trouble anyway, regardless. Yeah, Sausage and DWP here. We got 6 people in, that's cool. Yeah, we'll keep going for a bit. The bike's not too far away, so I don't want to get too far away in case if she rings and says, get and pick me up. Yeah, you know. Yeah, I try to do the right thing, you know, at times, but me being me, I stuff up and then I suffer the consequences. But she is pregnant, so I try to button my lip and don't let the shield slip. Button your lip and don't let the shield slip. Take a fresh look. I was actually going to sing a tune from the final cut from Pink Floyd, like the final cut. That's a really strange album, that. Like, I'm a really big fan of Pink Floyd. I really should talk about that. You know, I've been to concerts of Pink Floyd. Yeah, you know, so it's really, really cool. But yeah, I like a lot of their earlier stuff. You know, when Syd Barrett was there. Like, Roger Waters was a marvellous, like, lyricist, but he's just a freak now. But Dave Gilmour was just marvellous. Like, it was just a good band, and quite sad how all things changed in that band. But things like that happen in life. But we should really talk about Thailand. Drop some comments, mate. What do you want to know about Thailand? It is hot today. It's 36. Actually, I'll try and find that really nice hotel. Actually, it's here. This hotel here. Apparently, it's like, I don't know if it's the best here, but it's up there. Well, like, I would recommend coming out to Phayao, you know. I might still be here. I may have relocated somewhere else here in Thailand, or you could come and meet me. We could have a smoothie together. Or as Steph says, we'll have a hot chocolate. No, he doesn't sound like that. That was a terrible Belgian accent. Sorry, Steph. Yeah, this hotel, yeah, this one here is supposed to be the one to stay at. So I've been told. What's it called? Phayao Long. Phulong Long. Yeah. Something like that. Phulong Cup. Yeah. is still quite beautiful. It's sad the sunset's gone, but those mountains. That's all right, Gazza, man. Thanks for popping in, mate. Yeah, I'll try and do a few more pop-up streams, like short ones, like half hours and hours. But if people pop in, you know, I'm happy to stay around and have a chat. You know, I do have time constraints, but it is what it is. And it is showing some good content and having a chat. Try not to be toxic, guys, you know, like it's all right to have a bit of a rant from time to time, but I do want to try and stay on the positive and stuff, you know. I've got a lot of issues at the moment and just trying to keep busy, doing my usual avoidance of things. But that's good, we got 4 likes. Doing good. What's this down here? Is this a boat? Is that below? Do I see below? Oh no, that's not below. What the hell is that? That looks like some crazy canoe of some sort. Oh, it's a paddle boat. Yeah. Oh yeah, we'll have a look at this. A big monitor lizard comes out and gets me. Yeah, I was just thinking that thing there was a monitor lizard, and I thought, bloody hell, I was about to swear. Oh, it's even padlocked up. That's pretty cool, that. Wow, 5 likes, wow, I'm rolling. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, we'll roll, actually, instead of heading that way, what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back towards the bike, and if anyone has missed the street food, we'll be able to see that. So we'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So we've probably got another 15 minutes. So if you've got anything to say it, or forever hold your peace. I don't mind if no one talks. Turbo canoe. Yeah, it looked pretty cool. Like you cruise around rural Thailand, and then all of a sudden you see these tractors come out of nowhere, and they've got these like crazy looking eyes and all this other stuff. That's a good question. That is a very good question, sausage dog. I was about to call you salt dog. That is a good question. I'm assuming fresh. I will ask the missus when I get back, and I'll send you a message online to answer that. But I'm pretty confident it would be fresh, because I don't think the sea is close. And I don't think it would be tunnelled through or a canal. From what I've been told and the pictures I've seen, it's just one giant big lake that goes around. Like I did a stream earlier today from the temple, and I went to another part of the lake, which I had never been to before. Like I sort of got lost, but yeah. Yeah, I like these terraces. Like that there is pretty cool, you know. Like, and that's a perfect location for like a business. Like right on a corner. And the best thing about it, look at that. And there's a nice house there. It's probably someone that has that as a holiday weekend house or something. That's pretty cool, that. Here's a skateboarder. Oh, we'll get some vision. Yeah, let's get some vision. Do a trick, bro. Do a trick. Oh, there you go. I could tag skateboarding in there now. Yes, that's not lying. Skateboarding. And then somebody comes to watch it for skateboarding, and what's this Jeremiah guy got skateboarding and I didn't see any. Yes, I don't, like, a lot of these houses are really cool. Like, I did do a 4K walkabout out in rural Thailand, and I showed a lot of the houses. Like I'll do some more bike stream. Like I did review the bike stream, and it was actually quite reasonable. And I might actually do a few more of the bikes. Like when I finish walking, I might keep rolling for about 10 minutes before I get to the house. So, and just show, like it is a bit dark, but you can see like things are beautiful. Oh, and there is some graffiti here. I did do a video last time I was here, but this graffiti here, I never showed. Yes, I do get that vibe as well. A lot of places in Thailand, I get the Victoria, Melbourne vibe, very, very much. Sometimes I get a bit of a Adelaide and Sydney vibe. Like the Banchan, I got a bit of a Sydney vibe, believe it or not. But I think it's more the terrace house and also Pattaya, like, because Sydney is notorious for having terraces. Like if South was here, he would say, yeah, Jeremiah, he knows what he's on about. G'day, Coco, mate. Yeah, you missed like the beautiful street, like the beautiful stuff, mate. It's good to see you. Hope things are going good for you. Went to the hospital today, mate, with the missus. The baby is 1 kilo. Yep. So she's mum is eating good too. Yes, that's good news. I did do like a video of it. I might upload it. Like my missus said, there's nothing wrong in there, and there's nothing too personal in it. Like on this one that didn't have the name on top of the screen, because they normally put your name on the screen. Yeah, cheers, mate. But yeah, like the sunset was really good. Yeah, actually, I might just clean the camera for a sec. Just give us a moment. Yeah, because I know it glares a bit from time to time. There we go. Sorry, guys. Actually, I'll just do that one more time. Professional here, guys. Yeah, I'll just quickly show this for those that missed anyway, but it's some really nice street food here, and I had a chat to a couple of the vendors as well, and they were very, very hospitable. Hello, sawadee krap. Oh, you interested? Yes, this here looks Roy. Yeah, very good. Yeah. How much you sell this one for? 40 baht. 40 baht? Yeah. Very cheap price. If you go Pattaya, 60 baht. 80 baht. 50 baht. Oh, 50 baht.
How much?
80 baht.
80 baht. Yeah. Take photo and you have to try it.
Oh, okay. I come back in a moment.
Okay. I'm waiting for you.
I know.
Really?
Okay. I had my fingers crossed. These here are really cool. Yeah, I've eaten enough sticky rice mango in my life now. These here are really cool. Sawadee krap. Yeah, these here are good. Like they range in price from 5 to 10 baht. Sometimes, like in other areas, like they're like 20 baht. But these ones are 10 baht and very, very good quality. Kids love these, and they will adore them with some sweet chili, and even adults after a Chang or a Leo. And here is a peacock. Phayao is apparently the home of the peacock. Yeah, I'm quite lucky. Out in Phayao, there's so much street food, and also like my missus' family are involved in the market, so I can certainly. There you go. We've got a new person here I haven't seen. We'll have a bit of a look. Oh, you are a good streaming guy. Thank you, mate. Yeah, I'm new to streaming, mate. I normally just stick GoPro camera on a scooter and used to cruise around Soi Bakal and Walking Street and Soi 6 in Pattaya. But now I am a family man, so I'm doing like street food and family type stuff, and just showing the real Thailand, you know, I'm not going to get a lot of viewers from time to time, but we're going to get some good people in the chat who aren't going to be talking toxic crap. Actually, I'll just read that one again, sausage mate. Just, yeah, I think sausage, we've all had a bit of a problem at some point with a money exchange. I know in Bali, like Bali is notorious for scams. Yeah, like you go to exchange your cash and they'll try and count the cash like 5 different ways to trick you. But I never got scammed in Bali, luckily. In Thailand, I haven't been scammed at the... I usually use TNT, but I have gone to the red ones and I've got shocking exchange. But what was that other comment I missed? Drop more, we want to watch. What do you want me to drop more of, mate? Like, I can certainly drop more, mate. Oh, more streams. Yeah, certainly, mate. I'll drop more streams, mate. Like, you know, I wasn't getting too many views on my Phayao videos, and I thought, well, streaming's a bit more personal, interactive. You can ask questions because my comments are turned off on all my videos. But here, you can come and harass me. You can come and ask me questions. You can come and support me and say nice things to me. But yeah, if you say nice things to me, I say nice things. But that's quite nice. Like, sadly, like some people miss the sunset, and I would urge you to, after the video is finished, to watch that. Yes, like with the exchange rate, it's so strange. Like, I know English people hanging on about 80s, like they were like getting, and I think the English pound is down to about 40 odd, and the Aussie fluctuates from 19, 22. It normally goes from 22 to 25, but normally 23, 24, 22. But since like 4 years ago, it's really been shocking. It dropped from about 34, I reckon, 3-4 years back. But this stuff here, like, actually says what's inside. So that's gung, and that's a crab, and that's a Nemo fish, and that's a octopus. Very good, very good. Ooh, this here, I forget what it's called, buns something, but it's got coconut, coca, and very, very nice rice. Very, very nice. They had one of them in Pattaya. But yeah, I'll try and do more streams when time permits, you know. I've got a lot of stuff I've got to sort through at the moment. More than likely, I've got to make an emergency trip, which is at the worst time. This here, I said before, I swear it's chocolate. Like chocolate chili. So I think he's turned off at the motor now. But yeah, we spoke to this lady before, and she was really, really nice, actually. And these here, like, really, really nice. Actually, I should go back and buy that drink, actually. I should, yeah, I'm a bit of a tight ass, actually. Very, very nice. See, if you're hungry, guys, I apologise. Sawadee krap. Yeah, I was saying earlier about this passion fruit. Beautiful. More fried food. Like these here are really cool. Like they keep the flies away, and also Jeremiah's finger. Luckily, it wasn't my broken finger. Now here's that sushi. Very, very nice. I think they've just put some fresh stuff out there actually. Very good. There's a good sushi restaurant I went to in Central's Pattaya, and it's an all-you-can-eat sushi train style. They've got tempura, they've got all the ice cream and fruit, drinks, and I think it's like 500 or 600 baht, and you've got like an hour and a half to consume as much as you want. But actually, we're going to get a Milo drink. Why not? Why not? I need some milk. Yeah. So what what should we get? What should? Oh, this here look good. Is this ice cream? Ah.
Whip.
Ah.
Milo.
Have you got like a milkshake? Milkshake.
Is this milk?
Oh, milk.
Milk, honey.
Oh, honey.
Milk cocoa, milk Oreo.
This one milkshake?
Yes.
Okay.
Ovaltine.
Okay.
Milo.
Okay, we'll go this one here. Yeah. Yep.
This one.
That one there. Sorry, guys, I'm a bit fussy and pedantic. Oh, here. Cup and cup. There's a Wonder Woman there. Yeah, I've lost so much weight. Like, I've got no definition on my arms anymore, but you can still see my six-pack on my stomach from like years ago, and I don't know how that's there, but all the lines are still there, which I find amusing. But what we'll do is we'll just wait. Yeah, that sounds a bit like cat scratching over there. Yeah. Yeah, for those that joined in late, like this lake, it's normally right up to the top here. But yeah, I've dropped down to 57.1, but I think I've popped on 3 or 4 kilos in the last. How long have I been here? I don't know. I think I've been here 4, 5, 6 days. I don't know. But the missus was quite alarmed when she saw me, and she's been trying to fill me up. Yeah, I used to weigh 97, but when I got on the plane, I was 97. Sorry?
Milo.
Oh.
Milo.
Finish.
2 minutes.
Oh, okay, cup. Yeah, fine. I'm in no rush. It's all right. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Where was I? Yeah, my dad was. Yes, yeah. I was quite fit, like well built, proportion wise, like, but fit. But then I popped on a lot of weight, as you do once you hit 40, around your stomach, and whatever you do, it's pretty much impossible to get rid of it, even though I used to do like sit-ups and have six-pack and that. But it comes down to diet. But I managed to, like, I dropped down, I think in the first 6 to 7 months, I got down to like 70 odd, and I did a video on that. And then like my missus was just cooking me food and making me fat because she didn't want girls looking at me, you know, because I'm covered in tattoos, and I'm only 5'8", mate. Yeah, I'm the same height as Ben. Like Ben's 5'8" as well. And Stu's just below. And I don't know about Phayao, but yeah, I don't know. But everyone says like Stu's like a midget. Like he's not. He's just a bit shorter than me. Like he was wearing high heel shoes though. Like he had those high heel sneakers. But I think if he took them off, he'd probably be about 5'5", I think. But I don't know. But that's enough talking about that clown. I didn't bag him. But yeah, I reckon I want to get back to about 72, I think. I think 72 for me is good. Oh, I'm very thin now. I'm very thin now. Yeah, very, very thin. But good though. Like, no one can say I'm the fattest. No one can say, oh, he's the fattest YouTuber. Oh, Carb Kun Carb. Thank you. How's that for service, guys? What I'm going to do is I'm absolutely thirsty. I'm going to crack this open. See, the thing about Thailand, guys, like you get all this like plastic and it drives me up the wall. Like you go to get street food and you come back with like, I'm not joking, like 6 pieces of plastic in your food. And you're thinking, okay, hopefully they're making money. Oh, I nearly spilt the drink. Oh, wow. Whew. Look at that. Whew. Actually, I better not litter. And we got bird poo right there. We are in Thailand. Actually, I made a video of the process of pork crackling. Yeah, so I haven't edited it yet, but yeah, I don't know. I think if I upload it, probably people might not buy it, but see, I've watched it being made for quite some time now, and I'm not alarmed because I taste it and it's yummy. Yeah, she put some type of special seasoning on it. Oh. Oh, sausage dog. I'll tell you some alarming things, mate. As soon as we get past this one. Geez, he was a good singer. I don't know who that was. Very good, very good. Now, what was I saying? I've lost my train of thought. Jeez. Oh, the ice, yes. Hang on, that's DWP, that's all right. With the ice, yes. I wasn't a fan of ice, but going to Ban Chan, geez, I was like getting ice all the time. It was only like 8 to 9 baht, so it wasn't too bad. And the blokes I was living with, yeah, they were just getting it so much. But I actually drank some tap water because I used to drink the tap water out of Pradamak condo, and I never had any issues. And I drank the water out of Banchan. Luckily, I didn't do it after Songkran, because I turned the tap on upstairs after Songkran, and I'm not joking, it was black for like 2 minutes, and by the time I turned the camera on, it just started to go brown. But I thought, geez, I've drank that water. But I haven't been sick with problems in the belly from it, so I don't know if my stomach's acclimatising, but I know in Bali they say don't brush your teeth in the sink, use the bottled water. And I go, what? See, in Australia, they put chlorine in water, and they did that in the 50s or the 40s or 50s or 60s, so Australian kids wouldn't have bad teeth like the English, apparently. But I don't know. I think it's a bit hit and miss there. actually, here's the PCX. What we'll do is we'll show a bit of the Dragon Monument lit up for those that have come late. Oh, we got 6 likes. We must be doing something right. No one can accuse me of putting them there because I am live streaming. I don't have any extra phone or laptop on me. Very good, very good. This is Lake Phayao Monument. Yes, sadly, the water is not up to here. Check out one of my older videos, Sausage. What I'll do is I'll send you a link, and you'll say, why are you sending me this for, Jeremy? I've got better things to do with my time. Now, these carts are cool. They use one of these carts at the farm to do the pork crackling. Like they put 2 tubs in. Actually, I filmed that, actually. I should edit that and pop it up. Somebody might find it interesting. But this here changes colours as it just did. Yeah, look, the missus was watching Avatar 2, and her mum come home, and she goes, "Whoa, what's this?" And so I thought, and then she come and spoke to me, and she goes, "Oh, mum really like this," and I thought, well, I think I better go out. Yeah, quite nice. So what we'll do is we'll jump on the bike and we'll roll for a bit more. Actually, I should go and do something while I'm here. I don't know if I should film that. I don't know. I'll probably get yacked at, but probably can't stream that, actually. What we'll do is we'll go for a little ride. Oh, I got 7 likes. Wow. Thank you. I love you. What we'll do is my pants are about to fall down. I won't show you that, and I'll dox myself again. I have had a shave anyway, so yeah. There we go. Oh. I'll try and turn that camera around. There's a nice shot there of some youths there on the swing, and they're facing the other way, so like their faces aren't being shown, so that's okay. What we'll do is we'll go for a little cruise, and if the viewers drop off, well, I will drop off. But how long have we been going for? Oh, geez, 1 hour and 23 minutes. And I said to the missus, I'll only be an hour. But she does know where I am. She can just look on the YouTube channel and go, that's where Jeremy is. A bit like what Tom's wife, or no, I shouldn't say Tom's wife, but Tom's partner would say, well, I know where Tom is. He's in that bar and he's there. At least he's not somewhere else. So I do remember Tom saying that, and I think that's very, very good. So I think streams are good for me. Because when I made a few videos, the missus says, what did you get up to when you turned the camera off? Now, I've got to find the keys. Here are the keys. And this is a Honda PCX 150. I bought this for the missus. When did I buy this? I think 5-7 months ago. I don't know. I'd have to have a look. I got a good deal on it. Like PCXs are one of the best bikes. Like the NMAX, I hired an NMAX in because we sent this bike to Pattaya, and then we decided to come back, and then we decided to stay, and then we decided to come back, and then we decided to stay, and then the bike ended up getting sent back. And the bike was only like not far from that area, and we sent it back. So I had to hire a NMAX and a couple of other bikes. But the NMAX I thought was really good. Entrance, no parking. Okay, we can go in this one, guys. Actually, I'll just read that comment I missed. Sorry, SD, mate. Yeah, the vision's not too bad on the bike. It's not as rocky, guys, so just bear with us. Poplar have had one. Oh, I forgot what I was talking about. Hopefully I don't have dementia. Actually, I left my drink on the footwheel, and now I've lost my plastic. And now I'm an idiot because I can't drink my drink. Actually, and now I'm an idiot because there's kids there. Actually, just bear with me, and I'll just film this street food, and I'll just drink this drink. Yeah, very good. We'll give that girl a plug, actually. That's that there. That's a pretty cool sticker. Honda bike. Yeah. I'm more a Kawasaki, as I've said to you privately, SD. Like most of my bikes were Kawasaki's until I got that Suzuki Boulevard, like that 1800 M199R I got, because I was going to get a Indian Scout, like the 2015 model. But I went with the 2016 Suzuki Boulevard. Now, here's some youths doing some skateboarding. I brought the boy out here last time, but he wasn't into skateboarding. Now, I took him out to Phayao, and my mate taught him how to skate. And he's been pestering me, going, Dad, can you get me a skateboard? And yeah, so like my mate, who's a really good skateboarder, he actually teaches kids at Duck Square, and he actually taught him for free, and that was really good. And my mates, a lot of them aren't rich. This is a bloke I've known for a long time. He's in like a band, and he's a really good guy. Like you do get some people that want their hand out every 5 seconds. Yes, so this is the main strip we've gone down. Like what we'll do is I'm gonna just circle around, and the viewers will drop off, and then I'm going to drop off. But I do have to get home, actually. So we'll just cruise here. And what we'll do is we're going to pull over in a moment, and I'm going to thank everybody. All right. Actually. Well, is that a rat there? Oh, I won't leave you with that content. That's quite sad. Hopefully that kid moves off the bike. Actually, that's not good. Yeah, we don't want to leave content like that. That's not good. All right, people, I appreciate those that have popped in and stayed, and we've had some good views in today. Thank you for enjoying the street food. This is the Thailand I like, as I keep saying. We've got some more temples to come. We've got a lot more street food and markets to come. We've got some positive chat. We've got some negative chat. Yeah, we've got some good stories and some sad stories. And this is my life living in Thailand. I'm not a rich man. I'm not a Rockefeller. I'm just a bloke. I don't get any money from the government, contrary to what some people say. Thank you for watching. It means a lot to me. And be good to one another. And we'll see you on the next episode, guys. Thank you.